Sorry, mate, not this time.
Alright, what's up guys? We're going to be looking at the Gallo SA12 shotgun. This was one of the recent weapons that got added from Black Ops into Warzone. As far as my attachments go, I'm using the flash cone. This is just to keep yourself off that minimap. It doesn't give you full minimap suppression like the sound suppressors do. I think it's like at 90%, and that basically means that you only pop up on the minimap for like a second. The 24.6 Ranger is to increase the damage range. One I tried for this one. I probably would recommend this one over the other ones that are available. Task Force is usually was the meta in Cold War, but then they nerfed it, so I don't think it's as good as it used to be. So I went with Ranger on this one. Maximize that range. The Ember sighting point is for the hip fire accuracy mainly. I don't know if reveal distance works. In Cold War, it basically spots people within a certain range, but that's not the case here in Warzone. So I'm just using it for the hip fire accuracy. I could spec this and just use this one instead, so I don't lose sprint to fire or aim down sight speed. That's another option. But I end up making up for sprint to fire with the wire stock, so it just kind of like balances it out. That's the whole point of the stock. I'm not really going to use this weapon to aim to ADS. I'm just going to run around and hip fire it like I would in the R9. And then what else? Ammunition, we have the 12 round tube. Now, one thing about this weapon is very different from the other shotguns is it takes insanely long to reload, even without the 12 round tube. I think this is its biggest issue, probably the biggest issue. And that's pretty much it. You have rear grips. Yeah, you could use aim down sight, but again, I'm not using ADS, so there's no reason for me to run a rear grip. It's mainly laser barrel stock in your ammunition. I don't even need an optic. If we're looking at it on paper, I would say the Gallo, and this is my opinion, you'll get to see in the gameplay here, it's very close to the JAK-12, and I made a mention of this in the community tab on my channel. It's very similar to the JAK-12. I think the JAK-12 in this instance has a faster not only fire rate but also a quicker reload. So in general, you might as well run the JAK-12. It's just a better version of the Gallo. Nonetheless, it's a very interesting gun to use, and you'll get to see some gameplay. I'm pairing this up with the AK-47 from Black Ops. I don't really have a meta loadout for this gun yet, and this was one of the weapons I was spectating it to be top tier. But if you've watched YouTube channels like JGod or Exclusive Ace, they basically have found out that all the stats were completely changed when it got migrated over to Warzone, and they're more or less in tune with what the Warzone weapons is. Basically what they did was they matched the guns stats to Warzone's weapon stats. So the AK-47 isn't as powerful as it is in Black Ops. It's actually more closer to the AK in Warzone. I would say it's a little bit lesser or weaker than the Warzone version. I think the Warzone version, you have more flexibility when it comes to attachments, and it actually hits harder. So that's something to take out of it. Nonetheless, it's an AK, and so I'm just running the takedown with this one, again, for damage range. This one I'm using the KGB Eliminator. This might be a standard for most of the Warzone weapons, at least the fully audio ones. The muzzle, flash concealment, and the vertical recoil is very important. Microflex LED, that's just a personal preference. Spetsnaz grip, again, vertical recoil, horizontal recoil control. That's to keep it from actually doing those S-curves that you would normally see if you fire the weapon without any attachments. It's to really bring those into line. I'm going to be using the 60 round mag. Well, you'll see me use the default, the taped mags, and then I'll switch it out to 60 round in the middle of the game. Yeah, so that's basically my analysis. AK is okay. The Gallo, again, is another okay shotgun. It's not going to take the top tier for the meta. R9 is definitely still the best shotgun in the game. That's pretty much my analysis. Enjoy the gameplay and let me know what you guys think so far with the weapons that have been brought over from Black Ops, if you guys tried them out. I'll catch you guys in the next video. Take care.
Hostile dropping into the area. Watch the skies. Enemy UAV overhead. Watch the skies. Into the area. Watch the sky. Enemy UAV overhead. Hostile dropping into the area. Watch the skies. Hostile dropping into the area. Watch the skies.
Sorry, mate, not this time. Tango front.
Enemy soldier incoming.
Airstrike target designated.
Loading 2-0. Good copy. Cluster strike away.
Copy. Helo is inbound for deposit. UAV overhead. Helo is in position for your deposit. Bag set.
Enemy down! Move! Enemy spotted! Only iron sharpens iron. Give me, go! Enemies here!
I'm hit!
That one for you!
Hi.
Okay.
the AO.